Let's do some math right here, boys. That 15 grand I just got us, does that even make a dent? That was 0.001%.
Bro, the vibe.
Let me see. Debt collector here. Where's that 100 G's?
Dude, what the hell? How am I getting pressed like this?
Where's the 100 grand? It's 100,000 years of clean water for people in need.
MrBeast is getting attacked for Team Water that is trying to raise $40 million.
Good thing, right? No, he just did it for the click.
Million people all around the world clean water.
MrBeast is caught in major controversy right now. He and his crew kicked off a massive water charity campaign aiming to raise a staggering $40 million to provide clean water for 2 million people across the globe, from Bangladesh to Malawi, even parts of America. At first, it looked like a powerful and positive mission. But then the cracks started showing. Reports began surfacing that MrBeast's so-called charity might not be pure charity at all. Instead, people claim it's turning into a publicity stunt, built more for viral clips than real impact. Some say his team has even humiliated people on live streams, pressuring them to donate money in front of everyone. Shocking. And here's the wildest part. Despite being one of the richest creators alive, even rumored to hold billionaire status, MrBeast is now struggling to hit that $40 million goal. So what's really going on here? A bold tactic, a manipulative scam, or something even darker? Stay locked in, because the truth will stun you. In this latest project, MrBeast teamed up with fellow YouTuber Mark Roberts.
That 15 grand I just got us, does that even make a dent? What percentage 15 grand of 8 million? Someone do hey, Luke, can you do the math? What percent of $8 million is $15,000?
No idea.
That was 0.001%.
Bro, the vibe.
Let me see.
And together, they've been running non-stop live streams to squeeze out donations. But here's where things took a strange turn. These guys actually started dialing up other creators on their personal phones, putting them on the spot in front of thousands of viewers just to force donations. Viewers weren't impressed. Many slammed this move as rushed, uncomfortable, and downright humiliating. And then came the jaw-dropping moment. During a live stream, MrBeast flat out dismissed a $15,000 donation, calling it a very low amount, even breaking it down to show it was only 0.001% of the full $40 million goal. Fans were stunned. Who calls $15,000 pocket change live on air? Sure, $15,000 might technically be just a tiny slice of $40 million, but the way MrBeast handled it had people fuming. Instead of showing gratitude, his tone came off as flat-out dismissive, almost like an insult to the person who gave it. Imagine dropping 15 grand on a charity and then being told, live on stream, that it barely matters. That stings, and viewers didn't hold back in calling it out. But the drama didn't stop there. Things escalated when MrBeast dragged Karina Kopp into the mix. Right on stream, he reminded everyone of a video where Karina supposedly admitted she had $14 million sitting in just one account. Using that, he hinted she should be giving way more.
Because of that, saying she could easily donate more money.
Karina, wait, do one of you guys have Karina's number?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Sophie Rain you don't have, but you have Karina.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, because Karina makes content. I gotcha. Yeah, Karina, didn't she just do a vlog? Bro, I saw a clip yesterday on Twitter of Karina saying she has $14 million in one of her bank accounts.
How much?
14 mil.
Who has that?
Karina. She said it was one of her smaller accounts.
Okay, listen, I want to say, don't be weird. She's kind of stingy.
Yeah, well, she said it was one of her smaller accounts, so she could throw some money over. Bro, she just dropped the bomb that there's 14.
The internet was shocked. Was this charity, or was he publicly shaming people into coughing up cash? But here's the twist. MrBeast got it completely wrong. Karina had already explained in her own video that the so-called $14 million wasn't piles of free cash lying around. It wasn't her lowest account like he implied. It was actually her highest value account, tied up in investments and retirement funds. In other words, it wasn't money she could just pull out and throw into his campaign. The internet quickly caught on, blasting MrBeast for twisting her words and embarrassing her for no reason. Later on, the tension hit a peak when MrBeast actually called Karina live on stream and straight up asked how much she could donate. Karina calmly answered with $20,000, a solid amount by any standard, but the damage was already done. Moments earlier, MrBeast had told millions of viewers that she supposedly had $14 million just sitting in an account. That wasn't true at all, yet it instantly made her $20,000 pledge look small. The whole thing turned into an awkward spectacle. painting Karina as stingy, when in reality, she was being put on the spot unfairly. Viewers weren't blind to what was happening. They felt MrBeast deliberately set Karina up to look bad.
Yeah, well, you can do it in the morning. If you just tell me a number, I know you're good for it. I'll just donate it and back it up. So what are you thinking? What's a number that, you know, you'd like to donate?
Let's do 20,000.
Let's go. Thank you. All right. Enjoy your sleep.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
All right, thank you, Karina. Bye.
Okay.
All right, Steve,
Hey,
do it. Steve,
we got 20 G's. Let's go. Hey, slow and steady. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nah, that was good.
Steve will do it. Said I need a BTC ID. I got 50K right now.
Yeah, just go to teamwater.org and hit crypto. You can literally do it right now in 2 seconds.
By telling the audience she had $14 million just sitting around, it made her $20,000 donation look pitiful in comparison. People were furious, saying this wasn't just awkward, it was embarrassing for Karina, especially since her private financial details were misrepresented on such a huge stage. Many labeled it as straight-up privacy violation and public donation shaming. But then the hypocrisy talk started. Critics pointed out that MrBeast himself only donated $50,000 when Ryan Trahan ran his own charity challenge. Now, suddenly, he's calling up other creators, pressuring them to drop massive amounts of money while putting them under the spotlight of millions watching live. That double standard didn't sit right with anyone, and here's the kicker. People compared his style to Ryan Trahan's recent St. Jude fundraiser. Ryan showed genuine gratitude for every single donor, no matter if it was $5 or $50,000. He made everyone feel valued. Meanwhile, MrBeast's approach feels the opposite.
We're on stream. Are you watching the stream? You should pull it up. No, don't worry about it. It's a fun stream. Actually, I just thought of something else. So I remember seeing that Sophie makes more than LeBron James now, and so I was curious. Could you like maybe connect me with her so I could see if she was interested in helping a good cause?
I will. I'll let her know.
Okay.
More about flexing giant donations for viral clips than actually respecting each contribution. To many, it doesn't look like pure charity anymore. It looks like a show built for clicks at the expense of people's dignity. And the controversy doesn't end there. One of the clips that went insanely viral from MrBeast's live stream was when he asked Camilla Aru to give him Sophie Rain's number, just so he could call her up and squeeze out a donation. Sure, raising money for charity isn't a bad thing, but the way he's doing it on stream, that's where people say it crosses the line. Instead of encouraging, MrBeast kept making comparisons like, you make way more money than him or her, so you can donate big. That's not motivation. It's straight up public pressure. Fans and critics alike are calling this tactic manipulative, embarrassing, and flat out disrespectful. After all, who wants to be guilt-tripped into giving money in front of millions of viewers? The whole thing is starting to feel less like charity and more like a shakedown, leaving many wondering if this is generosity or a performance for clicks. Not only that, but another explosive clip started making the rounds, this time showing MrBeast putting the heat on Los Polos TV for not dropping his $100,000 into the Team Water campaign. The way MrBeast handled it didn't feel inspiring at all. It came across as harsh and negative. Instead of creating the atmosphere of a genuine charity event, the moment looked more like a public shaming session. Viewers said it felt uncomfortable, even humiliating, for the people being singled out. What was supposed to be uplifting ended up looking like a spectacle that left everyone cringing. Not only that, but yet another controversial clip started circulating online, this time involving Los Polos TV. In the live stream, MrBeast appeared to pressure him about not dropping his $100,000 into the Team Water charity. The tone of the exchange was anything but uplifting. Instead of coming across as supportive or encouraging, MrBeast's behavior seemed forceful and awkward, leaving viewers unsettled. What should have been a moment of unity around a charitable cause ended up spiraling into something that felt uncomfortable and even humiliating. The way Los Polos TV was put on the spot made it seem less like a celebration of giving and more like a scene out of a reality show gone wrong. Critics said it stripped away the positive spirit of the campaign and replaced it with an atmosphere of guilt, pressure, and shame. For many, this wasn't the energy of charity. It looked like a power play that exposed just how off-track the whole event had become. Not only that, but another viral clip has been making the rounds, and it's one that really damaged MrBeast's image. In this moment, he turned his attention toward Los Polos TV. questioning why he hadn't thrown in his $100,000 to support the Team Water campaign. The way MrBeast framed it didn't come off as playful or lighthearted. It came across as demanding and aggressive. Instead of making the audience feel the spirit of generosity, the energy instantly shifted into something tense and uncomfortable, as if Los Polos TV was being cornered live on stream for a campaign that was supposed to highlight kindness, compassion, and the joy of giving. This moment painted the opposite picture. The vibe wasn't about helping people or celebrating donations. It felt more like a high-pressure sales pitch broadcast to millions. Many viewers said they were shocked at how negative the tone became, with some describing it as straight-up humiliating for Los Polos TV. To them, this wasn't charity anymore. It was a public shaming session that stripped the goodwill out of the project and replaced it with guilt and pressure. Instead of inspiring others to give, it left people questioning whether the cause itself was genuine or just another performance stage for views. Not only that, but another moment from the live stream is now being replayed across social media.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, no problem. So, yeah, we're doing this live stream. Have you heard of Aiden Ross and XQC?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, there's some big streamers, and so they're live, and we're doing this thing where we can't end the live stream until we raise $8 million for charity.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. It's getting late, and you know, I was telling them, I remember seeing that you make more money than LeBron James now, if that's correct or something like that. And LeBron James, by the way, makes a lot of money. And yeah, so I was just thinking, you know, would you mind donating to help people in need? Every dollar donated is a year of clean water for someone in need.
I would love to. I've been wanting to donate. I'm just not sure how to, so I'm glad you called me.
Okay.
Because I want to donate $1 million is what I want to donate.
Wait. I think my phone, did you say $1 million?
Yes, I want to donate $1 million. But I'm just not sure how to, just because it's so much, and I wasn't sure, but I just wanted to know if my team could get in contact with your team.
No, we will get in contact right now. Like right now. You sure? Like,
yes. No, I'm 100% sure. This is an awesome cause.
And it's one that left a bitter taste in people's mouths. During the broadcast, MrBeast turned his focus on Los Polos TV, pressing him over the fact that he hadn't yet put down his promised $100,000 donation for the Team Water campaign. At first, some viewers thought maybe it was lighthearted banter, but as the conversation dragged on, the tone shifted sharply. MrBeast's words didn't sound like encouragement anymore. They came off as sharp, pushy, and uncomfortable. What was supposed to be a charity stream, meant to unite creators under a good cause, suddenly felt like a courtroom cross-examination. Los Polos TV sat there on the receiving end of a very public call-out, and the exchange quickly lost any sense of positivity. Instead of celebrating the donations that had already been made, it looked like MrBeast was trying to shame someone into handing over money while millions of people watched. That's not just awkward, it's humiliating, and viewers made it clear they didn't like what they saw. The fallout online was instant. Fans and critics alike argued that moments like this undermine the whole purpose of charity. A donation should come from the heart, not from being pressured live in front of an audience. Instead of making people feel inspired to give, the incident left many questioning the motives behind the campaign itself. Was this really about providing clean water for millions? Or was it about creating dramatic viral content at the expense of people's reputations? To many, this didn't feel like a fundraiser anymore. It felt like a show and not a good one. Not only that, but one of the most damaging clips from the entire live stream involved MrBeast's interaction with Los Polos TV. On the surface, it might have looked like just another moment of MrBeast trying to hype up donations, but the reality was very different. During the stream, he directly addressed Los Polos TV about not putting forward the $100,000 that people believed he was going to donate. Instead of treating the situation with respect or even playful humor, MrBeast's tone felt sharp, impatient, and uncomfortably aggressive. The longer the conversation went on, the more awkward it became. What should have been a positive charity stream suddenly took on the vibe of a public interrogation. Los Polos TV wasn't just being asked a question, he was being cornered in front of millions of live viewers. People watching could feel the tension, and the atmosphere shifted from uplifting generosity to something more toxic. Instead of bringing out the spirit of giving, the moment highlighted pressure, shame, and embarrassment. Viewers were quick to react. Social media lit up with posts calling the scene unnecessary, negative, and even humiliating. Critics argued that pressuring someone to donate on camera completely undermines the meaning of charity. Donations should come from genuine goodwill, not because you've been guilt-tripped on a live stream. By putting Las Polas TV in that position, MrBeast created a spectacle that many said crossed the line. And this wasn't just about one awkward moment. It raised bigger questions about the campaign itself. Was the real goal to help communities in need, or was it to stage high-drama clips that could go viral? To a growing number of viewers, this didn't feel like a charity drive anymore. It felt like a carefully designed performance, one that used guilt, manipulation, and even humiliation as tools to create content. And for a man who built his empire on positivity and generosity, that's a shocking turn. In the end, the whole situation looks messy, because while MrBeast did succeed in raising a huge amount of money through this campaign, the way he went about it left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. Instead of creating a moment of unity and celebration, he went live and started personally calling other creators one by one, putting them on the spot and pushing them to donate in front of millions of viewers. For many, that didn't feel like charity. It felt like pressure. It felt like a performance. A lot of viewers have been saying the same thing. This doesn't look like genuine giving anymore. It looks more like a numbers game. Instead of shining a light on the people who would be helped or appreciating every single donation, the focus shifted toward who could drop the biggest check, who could outdo the last person, and which clips could go viral. The spirit of gratitude seemed lost, and in its place was a competitive energy that made the entire event feel more like a spectacle than a fundraiser. People were quick to point out the stark comparison with Ryan Trahan's St. Jude Charity Challenge. Ryan showed gratitude for every single supporter, whether they gave $5 or $50,000. He made everyone feel valued. Meanwhile, MrBeast seemed locked in on chasing only the big headline donations, the ones that looked good in short, flashy clips. That difference didn't go unnoticed, and it's one of the biggest reasons fans are calling his approach disrespectful and performative. And here's the ironic part that keeps coming up. When Ryan Trahan ran his fundraiser, MrBeast himself only donated $50,000. Yet now, in his own campaign, he's pressuring other YouTubers to cough up $100,000 or more, almost doubling the amount he gave to someone else's cause. To many, that hypocrisy says it all. Is he really doing this to help millions of people in need? Or is the real goal to fuel his brand and keep his content at the top of trending lists? So, what do you think? Is MrBeast's charity campaign truly about changing lives? Or is it just another viral stunt dressed up as generosity? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, share it around, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown of the biggest scandals shaking the internet right now.